Namaste. It's Michelle Elise Koletsky Boyd, your intuitive medium, your soul journey guide. Welcome to Module 5. So, many of you I know have been chugging along at this. You've been diligent, you've been doing your inner work, and today is an invitation to rest, to move into a place of surrender, to give yourself permission to feel comfortable with the energies of nothingness. For many of you, it's difficult to quiet the mind. You feel like, hey, I invested in this course. I want to learn all I can. I don't want to fall behind. These are all monkey mind things that you just learned about. Be aware of your stories, be aware of whatever's coming in. Continue to notice and trust that it's all good. It's all okay. And just like you can take a balloon and you can let it go, just release it. Free those stories, free those behaviors, free those beliefs. And just notice from there. Be accepting of who you are. Today it's going to be short and simple, yet it's an energy that is profound when you move yourself and shift yourself into the center of God Source's love and light, and you align and you give yourself permission to be from this space. At this point, you've fed a lot of information into your intellect, and we've started to stir things emotionally, and I've had you notice what's coming up for you physically as you start to shift and move. And today it's simply giving yourself permission to rest, to surrender. So our module today is very short, very brief, and as I said, very powerful. So we're going to begin with just a few affirmations. I love the power of words, and so these words were channeled to me from the collective, from all of you, past, present, and future, who are all here tuning in. Messages that resonate with your soul, that allow you to really feel the energy of surrender, that allow you to be in the space of God Source's love, God Source's light, so that you can return home to yourself in a way that feels good. So take some nice deep breaths for me if you would. Close your eyes and just notice your breath. Just be aware of the inhale and the exhale. And begin to slow down the breath. This is about surrendering and slowing down. And so if you're noticing your inhale is a little bit shorter than your exhale, just play for a moment by expanding the inhale even deeper. And then exhale from that deep place. And continue noticing the rise and the fall of your chest as you lengthen the breath, becoming one with the breath. Checking your energy field in front of you, behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, above you, and below you. Finding your center and breathing from that sacred space within. deeper and deeper. And silently repeating to yourself, I let go of any resistances. I release any feelings that no longer serve me. And I am open to learning from those that remain. I allow myself to be healed and transformed into God Source's vision for my soul path. I am love. I am God Source's light. I am infinite intelligence. I am made in the likeness and image of perfection, and therefore I am perfect just as I am. I recognize and know I am divinity. I am deserving and open to receive all good things. I am open to receive love, safety, and support from universal source. I am enough. I am in flow. I allow myself to be humble. I am open to being vulnerable. Though I may not fully understand why I'm living my life as I am, I fully and completely trust my path, and I allow my spiritual team to advise and assist me as my soul continues to evolve and to ascend. Self-talk, stories, behaviors, beliefs, whether enlightened or cumbersome or something in between, just notice now how it was all information. Surrender to it completely. Breathe it out. Let it go like that balloon floating in the air, releasing any ties. Deepening the inhale, lengthening the exhale, being totally free. Sometimes when we surrender to ourselves and we're open to release and we do the affirmations and we use the tools of surrender, we give it to God Source, as they say. Unexplained feelings still remain. So notice what may be there for you. Something that you've carried with you perhaps. All the stories, the behaviors, the beliefs don't seem to line up with these feelings. You can't quite put your finger on it. And now that you've thought about it intellectually, move into it with the breath. Move into the feeling. Allow it to come to you. You might even imagine that you're on one of those walking belts, the conveyor that move you from one place to another, that you just step onto and it moves you. Allow it to come to you as you step into it. Allow it to take you, to carry you. So notice what may be there for you. Unexplained feelings, and just notice where in your body these feelings reside. Sometimes energies, much like briars, get caught in our energy field. And from that place of noticing as you're in your breath, centered, grounded, and aligned, simply ask yourself, is this mine to own? Notice how most of the feeling, if not all of the feeling, completely dissipates. Is this even mine to own? This simple, short journey of surrendering was specifically designed for you so that you could take all that you have learned this far and begin to process it and absorb it, so we can glide easily into surrender and release as you continue to build into the next module when you do some soul retrieval work. Between now and then, give yourself permission to have fun. Celebrate how far you've come. Give yourself permission to rest, to do nothing. Give yourself permission to be. I look forward to journeying with you as the time is right. Namaste. Bye.